Hello guys, peace of the Lord with everyone. I made a video regarding the Prophet of Islam, his God Allah is telling him in the Quran, read, and Muhammad saying, I cannot read. What I'm going to read? You know, and actually, the Muslims translate it this way. They translate, I cannot read. Supposedly they say that he's illiterate. For me, I see it in a different way. I say it, what I'm going to read. Now we can prove that. But this is not the question. The question is, when we say to Muslims, the angel he's saying to him, read, in English translation, they say to you that the word iqra, it's mean recite. It does not mean read. And they accuse you to be a liar. First to say to someone recite, you have to say something to him first, and then you say to him recite, which mean after I say something to you, or you have to say recite this after me. You don't say recite only and you stop. If you want me to recite, either you have to say the whole sentences and say recite this, or you say recite and you say the whole sentences together. Not recite and you stop. And then the person, he said what? Recite what? No, it doesn't say recite. He say iqra, read, iqra. The word iqra, qira'a, it's coming from two words. Qara, which mean qarra. This is coming from the Aramaic language. Qarra, which means he's saying something, and ra'a, which means he saw. So you do read. What do you see in your eyes? This is what the word qara'a mean. The same as reading in English. We don't say I'm reading if I cannot see what I'm reading. Reading have connection with the eyes, not with the ears. Like you don't say to someone, read by your ears. When you say I'm reading, it means you are reading with your eyes. Your eyes is scanning the words, and the words will be translated inside your brain. So when we say to Muslims it's mean reading, they say no, it does not say that. Let us show you how Muslims expose themselves. They contradict each other by the when they lie. The Muslims they cannot make it. You cannot make it. You cannot make it, trust me. And I'm so glad that Muslims keep lying, because this will prove my point about Islam. If I am here to prove that Islam is evil, what I want more than people who lie to defend Islam. Because the much you lie, the much you expose your religion, and the much you prove me right, not wrong. Let us hear together how the God of Islam is saying to Muhammad, read. So this is the Islamic translation to the verse. This is Surah 96, and this is verse number 1. And by the way, just to show you the proof that the Islam is corrupted, what is the number of the surah? It's 96, verse number 1. So this is in the Quran, the actual Quran we have today. This is 96, when this is the first verse in the Quran. The first one was given for Muhammad, as Muhammad he said. You know what I mean, guys? In the Quran today, the first chapter is Al-Fatiha. This is not the first chapter was given to Muhammad. The Muslims play with the Quran, and you will see that. You will hear, I will let you hear the dad saying the following, that this is the first time Muhammad he got verses from Allah, and this is the first surah. And you will see in here how they lie in the translation. They are saying proclaim or read. No, it is read, not proclaim or read. So Muslim, when they say to you recite, they are liars. And after I play this guy voice, the dad, I will show you how stupid is the one who made this lie about Allah is speaking to him, or the angels supposedly speaking as Allah told them to speak, to Muhammad. Let us show you how we can expose his lie about this story. Let us hear together.
Ramadan. There was no fasting month then. It was unknown. But it was the season among the Arabs, Ramadan. And he sees a vision in which Archangel Gabriel comes to him and commands him in his mother tongue, Iqra, read. And Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, being illiterate, unlearned, he says, Ma ana biqari'in. He said, I'm not learned. What can I read? You're asking me to read? I can't read. So the angel of God commands him a second time, Iqra, read. And again he says, Ma ana biqari'in. The third time the angel says, Iqra bismi rabbika allazi khalaq. So read in the name of the Lord and Cherisher who created. Now the Holy Prophet Muhammad, he grasps that what he was required to do was to repeat, because this Arabic...
Okay, listen to this. Listen to this. There is one of two options in here now. Either we are talking to a God, he is stupid, or we are talking to a prophet, he is stupid. Listen carefully. If an angel, he came to someone and telling him read, and he knew that man, he do not know how to read. Supposedly the angel he knew, right? Don't tell me the angels, because the angels, this is, if you ask a Muslim, he will say to you that this is, the angels is talking. In the same time we will see it in here as part of the Quran. But the Muslim says all the Quran is the word of God, not angels. But the guy in here, he said the angel was saying to Muhammad, read. Oops. So this is not Quran? This is Quran, or this is the angel talking? You know guys, what is my question? When the angel was saying read and read and read, who was talking? The angel. Cool. This is Allah saying that, or the angel himself saying that? The angel. Because in here you will see a conversation between Muhammad and the angel is responding right away. He told him, what I'm going to read. He said, read in the name of your Lord. Not in the name of me, your Lord. No, in the name of your Lord. The one who created the man out of a clot. We explained that before, how stupid it is. Proclaim or read the Lord the most beautiful. This is a proof that this is not God, Allah, because Allah will not say about himself, I am most beautiful. You know what? God is telling me he is so sexy. What the idea to tell me, you know? So this cannot be the God himself, otherwise this is mean your God is sick. You have a problem. He who taught. Okay, if I am talking, why I want to say to God, or to say to someone, he, I will say, me. I am the one who taught. Correct? Me, I am the one who taught. And here you will see, this is between the two marks, does not exist in the Quran. He is the one who taught by the pen, not the pen, by the pen. Now Allah is telling me, by the pen he taught us the knowledge. Now, did he taught Muhammad how to use the pen? The Muslims, they say that he is illiterate. In here he's talking about taughting by pen. Did Allah taught Muhammad by the pen? Taught him by the pen what? Taught the man that which he knew not. So this is the only way Allah he taught the man, according to Quran. And I challenge any Muslim to show me that Allah he said that he taught people in different way. This is the only time Allah is talking about taughting by a way, about how he taught in the Quran by using the pen, and this is a proof that this cannot be God, Allah, talking to Muhammad, or Muhammad cannot be a prophet. Why? Because Muslims says he never knew even how to use a pen, he don't know how to write his name, he don't know how to say any word in text, to write or to read. So he taught by pen. Follow me with the coming video because this one will not be enough, and we will continue. Thank you all, and let us expose more about this man. Thank you.